Welcome to the Jordan Bankxx Show, y'all. We live right now every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Look out for us on there. We got experience like no other. I am the king of urban podcasts. That's why I'm here, y'all. Ain't no other reason. You see the name on the cards, right? You see the name on the cards. I mean, they not the crayon. So
Hey,
I think I'm doing pretty good.
Moving up in the world.
I moved up in the world a little bit, man. Get a little notoriety. Somebody recognize you somewhere sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah, find me in all these.
You always got to start somewhere.
I ain't shame. I ain't no shame in my game. But I'm here this week again, Big John, Big Cuz. How you doing, boy?
Hey, chilling, man. Just maintain.
Yeah. Well, you gotta have an amount of just maintaining in your life, because sometimes that's all you could do is just maintain.
Man.
But it's been another crazy week, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Where they do that at. I find myself going through life, just walking down the street now. Where they do that at?
Man, Don King, only in America.
Only in America. Y'all trying to take it international, though.
Right.
But before we get to all that buffoonery, because a lot of y'all out here just clowning for no reason. So before we get to all that buffoonery, it's the king going down.
What?
It's the king going down. He down 3 games to none.
Yeah.
They may be setting them up for the greatest NBA comeback in history.
Well, you know, there's only one person that's unbeaten.
Who?
Father Time.
Well, and the internet is undefeated. And old Jimmy Buckets down there, he making it hard for the hometown boy, Justin Tatum, boy.
He need to go on and patent. The Butler did it. He need to go on patent it, man.
I told you, once he got his hair straight,
hey, man,
changed his whole life.
You know what, man? I love this dude so much because he came from nothing. They didn't think he would be nothing. They thought he would be a role player.
Yeah.
And he's showing you, man, it doesn't matter what the naysayers say.
Took a couple teams.
Right.
I ain't really believe in him when he was in Chicago too much, but
I seen it, but it didn't come together till he got to Miami. I guess I'm just a coach.
That boy showing he been a baller. He a leader. That's what I like about him.
Definitely.
He definitely a leader on that team.
To take the people that he got down there to where they at right. If they fell out of the playoffs right now, it is a victory in itself, man.
Because I can't name 2 of them. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I just know Eric Spoelstra is still the coach, and ain't Pat Riley still in the organization
He's
somehow?
still president.
That's all I know. The rest of it is Jimmy Buckets.
I mean, I know a few of them because I keep up basketball like that. But, man, still, from where they came from, undrafted, G League, out the league, to starting and contributing.
Hey, he doing this thing, though.
Yeah, man, you got to give that guy props, man.
Congratulations to them, to Jimmy. Because, I still think LeBron set up to come back and make the biggest comeback in history.
I've never been a big rooter of LeBron because I felt like they just gave him too much before he proved himself. But now that he's proven himself, sky's the limit.
Yeah.
I would love to see that story.
I definitely want to see it. One other thing before I really dive into these stories, Devin Haney last night fought Lomachenko for the unified 135-pound belt, all the belts. Devin got the unanimous decision. Looked a little suspect, though. When I tell you that white boy, that Russian, Ukrainian, whatever he is, that boy can fight. He gave Devin all he can handle, and that could have almost went either way. A lot of people gonna say that old boy should have won. I don't know. Could have went either way. It's a good thing Devin was a little bigger than him, because he but you look at that fight, and it ain't about Lomachenko. You say, is Devin ready for Tank, or is Lomachenko ready for Tank? If I was Tank, I'd be salivating. I'd take either one of them fights right now. I'm not going to weight drain you. I'm not going to nothing, because either one of them could be knocked out.
From the highlights that I seen, he better strike while it's hot since he got all the belts. Because I don't think he want to fight that Russian again.
No.
I don't think he do. So if him, I go to the money. I go and fight old boy, win or lose, because I don't think he want to fight that boy again.
He bigger than Shakur Stevenson, and Shakur Stevenson hot. I'll jump on that next.
I take Devin. I'm telling you, I ride that way.
I do like Roy. I take me a couple the buttercups and make my money, and then because he had all the belts before, but now That's another notch in Devin belt. I can't be mad at it. Man. But anyway, Devin out there working hard. So speaking of work, this white nigga here.
Yeah, niggas come in white too.
this devil here, Elon Musk. He back targeting the at-home workers.
Wow.
They don't work for you, bruh. What does it matter? Oh, he's saying they should go back to work. They being lazy. All these things. Then he has the nerve to say it's a moral issue. No, bro. Let me tell you what's a moral issue. It's a moral issue that you worth $170 billion and people in your plant make $20 an hour. Oh, yeah. It's a moral issue that you take vacation, you jump on a private jet, go marry your cousins. I got to take commercial at Spirit.
Wow.
It's a moral issue. You only want me to take 30-minute, 45-minute break, lunch, and a 15-minute break. You, first of all, when you did it, you're not in the office every day.
Right. But raking in millions.
Billions.
I'm sorry. Let me
selling those cars that crash in the trees, allegedly. You know how many people that got killed in them Teslas?
Man.
Like, come on, dog. You talking about a moral issue? Have you buried any of those people? Have you offered anybody anything? They have to sue you. You got all type of lawsuits on you right now.
Next man up. That's all it is. Next man up.
It's a moral issue. Like he the Dr. King of the warehouse. Little white nigga, it's two different things. Of course, if you're in a warehouse, you have to be there. But you want to talk about moral issues? You got robots in there replacing people.
Yeah.
So you want people to show their loyalty all the way to the end until you pull a robot in to take their job.
Until you decide to replace them.
But it's a moral issue. White niggas something else, man.
I told you they come in all colors. Don't just think that they just black.
We may get you with a little violence, but them white folk, they get you in the pocket.
Man, they hit you where it hurt.
Yeah, for real.
If you ask me, they induce violence. We can't do nothing to them, so we ain't got no choice but to bring it to somebody else.
You got no choice but. Ruthless. You dirty dog, you. I dare you. Like white folks now. How dare you, sir? How dare you tell me to go into her office and you just sitting around with your $200 billion self? Excuse me. And want to pay me $20, $30, $40 an hour to make these cars that run around and kill people, right, allegedly. And a space program that ain't really got off the floor yet.
Just snatching money from other people.
Man, come on, man. Go on somewhere Elon Musk. You gone with that old bull, man. Anyway, I don't know where they do this stuff at, man. I'm going to tell you something, though, to stay with the rich and fabulous and famous. Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh, what Jay do?
Oh, man. He just bought his baby the biggest, most expensive house in California history.
Sound like Kobe.
$200 million.
What'd he do? That's like I see. Sound like a Kobe movie.
Whatever he doing it well.
Sound like a Kobe movie.
She ain't got nothing to say. You put in a $200 million house.
Sound like a setup,
bruh.
Hey, when Kobe spent $4 million on a purple diamond, what'd he do?
Well, it was already known.
Okay,
he had threw that white girl over the couch.
All right, well, you know, hey, I'm just saying, it's usually how it comes.
I mean, with $200 million, bruh, a $200 million. But you know what it is too, though. They worth a couple billion.
Yeah,
you have to find something to do with that money for tax write-offs, things like that. You got, if not, it's just gonna go to taxes. You know, Beyonce already fighting a $2 million tax thing. I don't even know why she really fighting it. I guess it's your money,
right?
But $2 million to her is like 200 to me,
right?
Well, hell, probably less than that. 100, 200 might hurt me.
Like $20.
But B, I ain't doing it. Don't go to jail over that, B. Not when you just bought a $20 million house. I mean, just
you and the kids stay here. I'll be back.
Yeah. So Jay, they doing the big, man.
Hey, I ain't mad at them.
Once you hit billionaire status, it's hard to lose that type of money. So they pretty secure and set.
More power to you.
Yeah. You hiring, Jay? I throw up the Rock Nation or something, bro. $200 million.
I work for $100,000 a month.
Yeah, sound good, like child support.
Right.
Check this out though. You gonna need that $100,000 a month if you live in New York City.
Why is that?
Reports are now that 3-bedroom apartments are going for $4,000. Who want to live in a city with 2 million rats?
Exactly. I was just thinking
$4,000 a month for rent.
So I got to pay for me and the rats to stay. If I'm paying that much, I shouldn't have a rat problem.
But let me ask you. You know how Section 8 work.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on Section 8 New York, will the government pay $3,500 and you pay $500, or will they just tell you better go live in a project somewhere? That's too much.
Now, you know what they're gonna tell you.
Yeah, you got to go live in the projects.
I would like to think that they would pay $3,500 a month. If that's the case, I can move there.
I think it should be illegal to charge somebody $4,000 a month just for an average 3-bedroom in New York City. I mean, God. I mean, then reports are that the damn city already sinking.
Where at in New York, did they say?
They ain't say, it got probably in one of them little fancy areas. But come on, man. Who want to go to a new city and live in the hood? I got to pay the $4,000. Because if the rats don't get me, the niggas gonna get me.
Right.
I got to take my choice. I mean, $4,000 a month.
New Yorkers, I feel for you.
I feel for you. Shit. You might well go to Rikers.
Cheaper.
It's cheaper. Cheaper to keep her.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what the deal is with that though, man. But let me tell you something though. Sometimes you see that type of thing, and sometimes you see this other type of thing, and maybe if you Negroes get it right. Now y'all folks is wrong. You Negroes, a black dentist has been labeled anti-black by black folks because of her office rules. She said no bonnets, no house shoes, no pajama bottoms. So black people say you don't like us. You anti-black. You Negroes kill me.
So, because you want to break up out the bed and just brush your teeth and go to the dentist.
They ain't even brushing their teeth.
Well, she gonna clean it when we get there.
Yeah, what's the need of that?
Save my toothpaste.
I don't waste my toothpaste. I get a new one. Slide up in there in your pajama bottoms and bonnet. Don't nobody. You know what? For years they've had in place at stores: no shoes, no shirt, no service.
Now
What's
they
the
gotta
difference?
add bonnets to it. Huh?
Now they got to add dirty ass pajama pants because they ain't never clean.
Right.
They ain't never clean.
You just got about to bed them all night. And some of y'all know what kind of spots you left in them before you put them back on and walk
And they ain't washed them in months.
You know
Little
how black
filthy
people
self.
do? We wear them 3-4 times before we throw them dirty clothes. That's just what we do.
Go get on a black person because they said, "No, I don't want your filth in her." Now she's anti-black. How you gonna label somebody anti-black for having hygiene?
Hey, you set standards for what you want in life. That's bottom line. I'm not mad at her for setting those type of standards.
Hell no. I don't want to see them in there neither. They fat and half shirts and I don't nobody want. That's not. Look, I'm so sick of y'all seeing them half shirts. You're fat. That ain't sexy. You fat. Okay, I got a little weight on me. You don't catch me in no muscle shirt.
Right.
I mean, let's get it how you live. Get it how you live. Whatever.
Why I gotta look at your neighbor? And half of y'all got them sticking out like this anyway. Still looking like you're 6 months old.
Yeah. Looking like a wee-wee. I don't understand y'all. But, yeah, they done labeled this black dentist as anti-black.
Set standards, my people. Set standards.
Please, do something. Do something with yourself. At least you got a business. But anyway, these niggas go from bad to worse, man. You remember the watermelon man used to come around? Watermelon, red ride. But watermelon, he come on his hustle. You know what I'm saying? He trying to make him a couple extra dollars, got him some watermelon, loaded up on the back of the truck, come through the neighborhood selling, giving credit, giving samples. Fine gentlemen all over the country. Watermelon man.
Don't hurt nobody.
Apparently not in Memphis.
Oh, what the watermelon man do?
No. Now the watermelon man got hospitalized after attempted robbery in broad daylight. You really gonna jack the watermelon man?
So now they jacking you for seeds instead of weeds. Boy, they jacking you for seeds instead of weed.
You.
Wow.
You Negroes kill me.
Watermelon Man. Come on. It ain't no Watermelon Man safe in America now.
How you gonna jack the what? That like jacking the rolls, man.
You know what, man? I was saving this for one. I think it's about that
Bruh,
time.
drink up. Cause it get worse.
Wow.
Why they do that? Who jacks the watermelon? Wow. That's the friendliest kind of. That's everybody uncle.
He ain't never did nothing to nobody.
And ain't nothing to nobody. What come through there with sweet watermelon?
How much is he selling the watermelon for? He ain't got that much money on him.
He ain't got that much on him.
They had to take more watermelon than they did money. I guess they wanted the job. They ain't want to sell the enterprise. They gonna take it.
Yeah. They want to steal the shine. They want the clout of being the Watermelon Man.
That's the new trend. Jacking for seeds instead of weed. New trend.
I can't with y'all. I'm gonna stop the damn show. This is where they do that at is something. Cause I don't know where you would do this type of shit. I just don't know, man. Now look at these folk here, man. Look at these folk. A Georgia man, his ass been sentenced to life. And he should have been.
For what, man?
This some bitch in the bed with his girlfriend, 9-year-old daughter.
What?
And made the girl give him oral sex.
Oh, wow.
They should have cut his winky off, then gave him life.
Man.
You dirty dog, you.
You know,
you dirty dog.
You want me to tell you the sad part about that, man? If the mama had came in there and shot and killed him, she would have went to jail.
Yeah, she probably be going to jail.
It's like you got to let it happen and let the motherfucker hope he get what's supposed to be. Man.
Yeah, it's twisted out here, man.
You know what? I'm taking my chance. That motherfucker get shot in his ass.
Oh, I'd have shot him.
Oh, off top.
I'd have cut his winky off and
everything.
I told him I just went into a blind rage.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm telling you. You had your 9-year-old daughter sitting in here and let me see what you gonna do.
This grown man. Mama wasn't good enough, I guess. Mama wasn't good enough. He gonna have don't touch the little girl. Boy, y'all sick out here.
You know, let's go to the flip side now. You mamas, you better start putting it out more.
or even another side. Watch who you bring it home. You're going to pick up this scum, and you see it's how, man.
You know what? And now this is a trend in America. Women meet these guys, and I'm not saying all of y'all, but some of y'all.
Yeah.
And fall in love in 2 days.
Yeah. Bring
this nigga home in a week, and by a month's time, he done tore up your house.
Yeah.
Was it really worth it? Because I'm telling you, I know Peter ain't.
And you know what? Usually it's based off nothing but what he drive, what he appear to have, as far as material shit.
You know how they get a lot of them, bro?
What's that?
Is that first date, they take every fucking dime they got and splurge.
Oh, yeah.
And you think he just loaded.
You hooked.
And he ain't got shit.
Yeah, driving his cousin's
car. You know what? See what he got after the third date. How about that? Because he can't keep it up.
Yeah, see what he got after the third or fourth date. See how he
treat you after the third date. It's nothing wrong with making us niggas wait.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with making us wait.
I give him 2 weeks.
And these niggas these days can't hold it. Well, back in our day, we used to be able to hold it for a couple months. These niggas can't hold it 2 weeks. They gonna let you know what they are.
Yeah. They gonna talk about it.
Exactly.
You gonna hear it. You gonna see it. I mean, come on, man.
Exactly.
Y'all be having red flags all over the place and act like you ain't see it.
You know what?
Come on, man.
Everybody got a problem except for what it is. You know what? So what? But everybody's problem don't make it yours.
Yeah, this man ain't just jumped in the bed with your daughter. He probably was already saying shit.
Right. The daughter built like a woman.
Look at Emily. She gonna be fine when she get older.
He shouldn't have never met her. Too soon.
Yeah. Yeah. I really be leery about people meeting my daughter. Son too.
Yeah. You never know these days.
You don't know, man.
You never know these days.
You don't know. It's crazy out here, man. They just doing anything. And these folks, y'all steady pulling them in. He probably was living off her.
Yep. I'm sure he will.
Sickos.
He had too much time with her. She at work and he at home with her.
You don't leave your daughter with this stranger. Stranger danger. Ain't you never heard of it?
Mm-mm. But you know what? I don't know. This lady, maybe she knew the dude for a year or whatever, but still.
If she say so.
Yeah.
If she say so. I just don't. I don't know, man. What they do that at? I hope that little girl be all right though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this some shit here. A Florida woman. These niggas. She said her boyfriend pulled a gun on her. Put a gun on her head. Cause he thought she blocked his phone number. Yeah.
What they got to do with anything?
I bet she's still with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He thought she blocked the number.
I guess now she gonna be one of the ones too scared to leave.
Yeah. He not really like that. We talked about it.
Yeah, it was just one time.
Yeah. He got family issues.
Check this out. If he hit you, he gonna hit you again.
Yeah.
Check this out. If he pull a gun on you, next time he gonna shoot you.
Yeah, then you find her dead somewhere.
Right.
In a year.
Right.
Wonder who did that.
Right. They ain't got to worry about where they did that at.
I mean, if that ain't the biggest damn red flag, but I almost could guarantee she's still there.
I put my money on it.
I can almost guarantee it.
I put my money on it. The story ain't that good.
She think that's sexy. He hard. He hard. Yeah, he's an idiot.
She is too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But now let me tell you the difference in some shit though too. Now this white girl, 31 years old in Colorado, right? Mm-hmm. She got sentenced to 90 days in jail after having a baby with a 13-year-old.
90 days.
90 days. Now, if you flip that shit, that was a dude.
Had a baby with a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
18 years.
Now, the other dude just got life for having all sex with the 9-year-old. He got life.
But she got 90 days and she got a baby. She got the evidence that she got to live with everything.
Yeah, she was raping him. Ain't saying he mine. But she was raping him. Got a baby.
Man, that is crazy.
Should be out just in time to get that WIC approved.
He got life and she got 90 days.
I tell you, she'll be out just trying to get that WIC approved and stamps.
Exactly.
She don't miss a beat.
She gonna file for it with a prison computer.
What, the government something else.
She didn't file for stamps in jail as soon as she got out of the car and right there the bill.
Yeah. He'll come home to a check, some stamps.
And then she still got access to the baby because ain't never relative that kept it till he got out.
Subsidized housing.
Man.
She come home set up. You know how white people is too. They'll set a GoFundMe. She gonna come home rich.
You know, it was unfortunate, but you know, we need to help her.
The baby gotta be taken care of.
The nigga life in prison.
Yana.
Boy.
Yana. Shut up. Yana. This ain't fair. Shut up.
He trying to hear this shit.
I ain't trying to hear that. But you see that. 90 days in jail. Yeah. Now let me tell you something, bro. 28-year-old female, black female, San Antonio teacher, arrested after having a relationship with a female student. Her black ass facing 20 years in prison. I don't think she gonna get that 90.
Why not? They gave it to the other woman that had the baby.
Well, she was white.
You said black. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them laws still ain't the same. They ain't.
I understand.
If y'all don't
missed that part.
Listen, if y'all don't understand that there is clearly a difference in the world,
right?
Like I know people like to say, "Oh, that was then."
No, it's still two sets of rules.
I'm sick of black men complaining about his heart can't make it. There
is still two sets of rules
every week. Where they do that at? I'm pointing it out to y'all. If y'all don't see different sets of rules, if y'all can't see it,
man, you ain't living in America. Your body may be here, but your head ain't, because there's two sets of rules, always have been. And you know what? Newsflash, it always will be.
Always will be.
Two sets of rules. The ones who succeed is the ones who learn how to play.
Man, I think they fell in one of them holes them Mexican drug lords be digging. Bump their head. I don't know, because if you don't understand this thing and see that this system is set up like that, I mean, it ain't really too much nobody can really tell you, because you're not going to listen regardless. So,
and this ain't a session where you bashing white people. We just
I'm just pointing it out.
Just pointing out.
Did you not hear the 28-year-old black girl facing 20? The brother had the little girl give him all sex. He got life. 31-year-old white woman got 90 days.
And the baby.
Social Security check. Welfare, subsidized housing gonna be waiting.
Can't wait till they give her a car.
Ooh, we gonna be waiting. Man, she'll be out in 45 for good behavior.
I guarantee you, the social worker coming to her.
Yeah, got to breastfeed the baby. Just pointed it out, man. Don't blame me.
Hey, you know what? Just gonna move to Colorado. Maybe things change for you. I'm
not into colorism. I mean, I'm just pointing the shit out.
Right.
I mean, damn it. It's right here on this card. Fuck it. You know what, man? Let's do some sobriety check. Fuck it.
Always the best part of the program.
That's my best part, favorite part of the show, man. Cause this here, man, some of these folk, y'all need to. I be trying to see if people sober, motherfuckers just be drunk though. But
yeah, you know what? We should do a tally. How many drunk we get compared to sober?
Cause I think right now it's heavily drunk. Y'all really drinking in America,
man.
Okay, sobriety chick, John. Stripper at the club in Memphis where Ja Morant was flashing his gun. Say, hold up. He owed us an apology because he was acting an ass.
That's it?
Yeah. She's sober or drunk.
Drunk motherfucker, what do you owe your apology for?
You at the strip club.
Did he shoot you?
Right.
You just in there shaking your ass and I'm sure you got paid for it.
What he didn't do is take her home. I think that's what they mad about. Because when I saw the pictures, they riding all over him, shaking their head, doing everything.
So you got mad because he didn't take you. That's what he apologized for. I'm sorry I didn't take you home with me.
Hell, you're in Memphis. You ain't seen nobody flash a gun in Memphis.
That's an everyday thing. That's like drive to the...
You ain't seen nobody in the strip club with a gun.
drive to the
You ain't got a bullet hole in your side.
Exactly.
Girl, bye. You drunk. I tell you, man, you drunker than a priest on a Thursday night at the Golden Corral.
You should apologize for putting that shit out.
Yeah. You gotta apologize to me for even having to read this dumb shit. You want an apology.
Ooh, boy.
Sweetie, I don't think that's coming, sweetie.
Bless her heart.
Well, poor thing. I tell you, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Keep shaking, though.
I'll be down to see you. But I ain't got no gun.
Tell you what, though, man. This nigga in D.C., he goes ballistic after his attempt to steal tacos goes wrong. So he starts to trash the place because he couldn't get away with stealing tacos. That nigga drunk. The taco was pretty good.
That motherfucker had to be high. You went out to taco. You could have went steak. You could have went shrimp.
Well, you trying to steal a steak taco? A black man eat a steak taco too.
You know what?
He ain't want that beef, man.
Stop lacing that weed. And falling and chasing it up with some rockets. Just stop doing that.
They making that weed too readily available right now.
Man, he done went in there and got the. I'm finna do some stupid shit. And by the way, they do have some weed named that. I'm finna do some stupid shit.
Yeah, they got all types of kind. I mean, I'm gonna sponsor me a weed. It's gonna be called sobriety check.
Yeah, you know what? Good idea, bro. We need to go on past.
Y'all heard me say that. They'll be trying to. Why somebody steal my weed? Snoop, you got enough money, man. Don't stop playing.
Leave that for somebody else.
Don't make it doggy weed and stop playing with me, Snoop. Snoop will come out with that shit too.
Right.
But yeah, man. So he drunk, man. You don't get mad because you couldn't steal tacos, nigga.
That was funny though.
I don't understand.
Thank you. That was funny.
Oh, here goes something. One of my favorite people here. You act like I don't like. I like her, Angel Reese.
Okay. Basketball
player. She really been showing that body out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till one of these little rappers get her though and use her a couple. But anyway, this how you know she young. Angel Reese says she loves long distance relationships.
Why?
Bruh.
So you don't want nobody to tap that?
Well, let me say something. I think women who love long distance relationships, they love having an excuse for things not going well. You don't see them cheat. You don't. Yeah, you try not to be hurt. Or you just hoeing and don't care.
I go with the second part. women can be hoes too.
Yeah, but you could tell she young because if you have something long distance, Angela, it's not even a relationship. It's a situationship.
Right.
It's a travel ship.
Tell you what, I'm in your town.
It's a flew me out ship.
I'm gonna be in your town. Make that ass available. That's all that is.
That's all it is. And I could get that. You could do that 50 times, especially if you somebody like her and you making that money now. You're probably going to be dating another dude that's making money, like one of these little rappers or something you like. You're always doing your little TikTok dances. And guess what? He gonna have a lot of long distance relationships. You just gonna be one of them.
So just rule of thumb, you growing up, and I know I get it, baby girl. You doing your thing.
You grown.
Just reality check.
Long distance relationships are not relationships
at all.
I don't care what he told you.
If you're not working to the point where either he finna be where you at or you finna go where he's at, not a relationship, baby girl.
Yeah, not at all. But she young. She'll learn.
Hey, learn. Hey, live your life. I ain't even mad at you.
I'm trying to help guide the sister, but
yeah, you drunk.
Okay. Yeah, you drunk. Blueface and Krishan. I'm so sick of these two. These two just so toxic. It ain't even. But I think it's all for show and money. You know, they want to stay popular. And neither one of them really got the talent.
Right.
So they just act a damn fool and beat on each other.
Right.
Well, this nigga here, he made Krishan Rock take a lie detector test. Is he drunk or sober?
Drunk with thinking he wasn't gonna come back with some shit that he didn't want, that he really didn't want to know. Cause
he plenty drunk. You know why? No. That nigga sober. You know why?
Why?
He ain't asked her nothing to come back with nothing.
Oh.
She all of what, 17, 18 when he met her? This the questions he asked her. Is this the biggest D you ever seen? Sir, she's only seen two in her life.
Right.
Maybe.
You just happen to be the last one.
And when she meet another one, you're going to be gone anyway.
Right.
But he asked her stupid questions like that. This the best sex you ever had? Yeah, well, do you only slept with two people?
Try it. Have you fucked anybody outside of me? Try that one.
He didn't ask her no real questions.
No.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, do you really want me?
Yeah. Is that baby really mine?
Exactly. Try that shit like that.
How many of these bosses really trying to talk to you now?
Right. How many of them you got with? How about that one?
Right. How much head you gave in the bathroom?
He
ain't ask her no real questions.
No real.
He asked her some little boy questions.
A real nigga would have came with it, boy.
First question.
First
out the gate.
Hey, first one would have been, who you done fucked outside of me since we've been together?
Yep.
That's the first one coming out of my mouth. That might be the question of all questions.
Who you feeling right now? Is that baby really mine?
Exactly.
That little boy drunk. He don't even know no better.
Yeah.
Is this the biggest D?
I couldn't even hold that laugh in.
Man, this the biggest D you seen. That's your concern, nigga.
I'd be like, no, I seen one on TV last week.
Nope, I met Jordan Banks. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You gonna waste your question. You're like a genie and you get 3 wishes. That's the wish.
I was over there with Jordan Bank and Big Cuz. I'm sorry. You got to go.
Yeah, Big John. Really mean Big John. What you think she gonna say, nigga?
Man, this niggas out here something else, boy.
You still place the value on your winky. Come on, man. Go on somewhere. Now you go another nigga likes to place a lot of value on his winky, but he's very strange, very strange. Safari Samuel, you know Nicki Minaj, your ex. That's what he's known for.
I heard that name.
In reality TV shows. This Negro says that sometimes FaceTime sex is better than real sex.
In what universe?
I guess in the Facebook universe world. I don't know. This nigga got an avatar. I don't know.
Hey, what universe?
That's like an oxymoron. It don't even make nigga. That's not sex,
nigga. That's one of them things where I try everything once. That's not going to be a continuation.
Hey, well,
even if you do it, you ain't gonna do it for a second.
It ain't the same.
No, it ain't the same. It's a substitute just for you to get one off till you get the real thing. Oh my God,
they little boys and they little winky. They just don't even know what to do with it.
Classic. thinking with the wrong head, man.
Safe to say he drunk.
Yeah.
He drunk every time he do it. Every night.
Every time he do.
Every night. But I guess he says as long as he on FaceTime is okay.
You gonna put your eye out, boy. I know you done seen the story. You gonna put your eye out.
I heard FaceTime and make you go blind. He just on FaceTime just whacking himself off. Ooh, that better than the real thing.
Ooh, I'm drunk.
Nigga. Anyway, man. Okay, we're going back to this. This just crazy, man. White folks too, man. They y'all crazy. See, white folks do different type of where they do that at. Because this white woman in Virginia claims she caught her friend breastfeeding her baby twice without her permission. How I know she white? Black mama killed that bitch. You got your titty
in my kid
in my son mouth. You nasty. You got your titty
in my son mouth.
Pull them both out. No, keep it out there. Pull them both out, bitch. Pull them both out.
Where they do that at, though?
Yeah, bruh. You know that's a white lady.
Had to be.
Sister killed her.
I told you. Niggas can be white too.
Sister would be in jail. The story would be different.
Man.
Black lady in Virginia kills lady for breastfeeding her baby. That's what it would have been.
Yep.
And who want to breastfeed a baby that ain't yours?
Man.
How can you breastfeed them? You must have just had a baby or something recently.
Because they be selling this breast milk and stuff, man. These people just taking it to another level. I mean, I might well just throw the titty in his mouth. I'm going to sell you the breast milk anyway. They pump it off and sell it, man. So, hey.
See, that's these people who into bestiality and pornography, all type of shit. She just wanted a baby sucking on her damn nipples. You sicko. You fucking sick. They ought to give you life in prison.
It'd be 30 days. Keep that woman baby off your titty.
Now, she done called her twice. Now, what type of black mama gonna...
Twice?
Yeah, she called her twice, man.
Oh, wow. So
what kind of black mama gonna catch somebody twice doing some shit like that? See, that first time a nipple would have been gone.
Right. It been a nippleless titty bitch running around.
My titty itch, bitch.
I'm cut your nipple off, but I'm gonna leave your titty so you remind you.
Yeah.
Quit sticking your breast in other kids'
As I said, couldn't have been a black mama.
No.
You're not finna be putting my baby titty in your mouth in your titty.
Crazy.
You sicko. Just raping the baby.
Crazy.
That's what I consider. You raped the baby.
Exactly. So the banana baby on you instead of mama.
I can't stand y'all. And all right, Bertha now. Big Bertha. Big old Bertha. That's what I just call her alias is Big Bertha. She was getting on a flight and she was forced to weigh herself on the luggage scale.
What?
Because she claimed to be 130 pounds. Now, let me tell you, the airlines say that they were asking people their weight for safety purposes. Now, I've had experience at some smaller, when I was in the military flying around different little states. Sometimes these little cities, you take a small plane to a bigger airport or something. You might sit in a 20-seater.
Right.
I've said it in as much as a 4-seater. So they did want your weight to make sure, safety issue. But Bertha, 2 times your size, told them folks she was 130 pounds. They said, hell no. Get your ass on that luggage thing.
Bitch, you paying for 2 seats. You getting on this plane.
That luggage rack went crazy. Extra fees was $800. Bertha, if you don't go somewhere, you 100. You know what? You know what I thought about too?
Too heavy to count.
Bruh, instead of tell her weight, she'd rather die and take it to her grave. You'd rather die than give your weight up.
Got on the scale and say, you kidding me?
Women something else with their age and their weight.
Wait, man.
They don't want to go with their age and their weight. She'd rather go in the sky and die. The plane fall. They gonna say, oh.
I'm gonna tell you what she gonna tell him. Motherfucker, you knew I was too heavy to be on her anyway.
They gonna be up in the plane. That motherfucker start dropping
like this.
That motherfucker gonna start dropping. Who didn't get that weight? God damn it! How they gonna start taking a pole? Bitch, I'm 130. You lying? Give everybody a parachute by her.
Man, you put her by the engine.
She gonna risk her life. Not to tell them her true weight.
Wow.
Y'all play too much.
It's all good.
Now, this shit hurt, man. Where they do that? OnlyFans model.
Okay.
She discovered her stepdad was her #1 subscriber. She led to him and her mom getting a divorce.
Mama did right.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if the daughter, you might have should have kept that to yourself. He not your daddy. And you missed out on a lot of money. He's your #1 subscriber. He paying thousands of dollars a month.
Mama can't loan me no money because stepdaddy too busy giving it to me.
He ain't touching. He just was looking. That was a hell of a peeping time.
Well, if she didn't tell her, somebody would, but I'd have had to let somebody else tell it.
That's why he married your mama.
Well, I mean, man, mama might have been going broke.
Well, that's probably why he married your mama, to look at you.
Right.
#1 subscriber.
There's some sick motherfuckers out there these days.
They sick, man. Well, like I say, she might have messed herself up. Should have waited till after Christmas or something.
Well, now she got a bar with.
She right. She ain't giving you shit else. We had a good thing going.
My mama gonna give it to her. All you had to do was come to me for it.
That's all you had to do. Come to me for it.
Nah. That's crazy, boy.
Oh. These folks though, man, I'm telling you, these Ring cameras are good. I got me a camera. I got all, man. An Amazon worker, he had a residence. He stole a check. Let me tell you how in these niggas use their ingenuity. He gonna slide it down the sidewalk with his feet. like the Ring camera wasn't gonna see it. So
you didn't walk up to the door with a club feet, but you left with a club foot.
He left slide the check off with his feet.
You ain't putting no dance move with it, nothing. Just gonna slide it down there. Like the Ring camera, we're gonna pick you up down the street.
This Negro, they call him 2 ways. Front door and side camera. He just slide it.
We had a little James Brown going on.
That nigga had something going on, man. I don't know, but
Drunk ass.
Shit's just getting impossible out here to cope with.
Man, it is, man.
But you know what? Before I go, man, I'm gonna say RIP to Jim Brown.
Yes, legend.
The legend died, man. You know what I'm saying? The last black bully. Jim Brown just looked like he didn't want to mess with Jim Brown. I'm like,
even at his old age.
Yeah, even his old age, that motherfucker look like he'll tear you up.
It's like that granddaddy you always gonna be scared of.
Yeah. So rest in peace to Papa Brown.
Yep.
Pop Brown.
That's what it do, man.
That's my daddy. Is he your daddy? Yo, that's gonna do it for us this week, y'all. The Georgia Bankxx Show, the experience. Make peace, not war. We out.